Hey everyone, let's get you a reading. And first, we're going to check on how you're feeling about your person so you can see if it's your reading or not. This is going to be a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So let's see how you're feeling about the person on your mind. How are my viewers feeling about the person on their mind? Current energy right now. How are they feeling? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it's meant for you. How is my viewer feeling about the person on their mind? 3 cards just for like an energy check-in. 1, 2, 3. Friends with benefits. You might feel like this is just a friends with benefits. You're incompatible. And you were vulnerable to this person. So maybe this person wasn't vulnerable back to you, like they didn't open up to you. It seems like you opened up to them though, because you felt like you had some sort of soulmate energy and they just broke your heart. And now you're seeing it like maybe they were just a friend. Maybe it was just a flirting thing. Maybe it wasn't meant to be something more like you thought it was. And maybe you're just incompatible. So that's what it looks like. If that sounds like your energy, let's dig in. What's going on with your person right now? What is going on with my viewer's person right now? What is going on? What is going on in their life? How are they feeling? What's going on? How are they feeling about this situation? One just flipped on the floor. Conflict. You guys, obviously you have some sort of conflict right now. Let me grab this one that just fell on the floor. Intuition came out reversed. I don't necessarily take these reversed, but it is interesting that it did come out in reverse. So maybe someone's having a hard time following their intuition. This one looks reversed. Nourish. Trapped. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Karma. Wow, they feel like they deserve this conflict that they're feeling. They feel trapped. They're trying to trust their intuition and they're trying to nourish themselves. But I feel like that's like a process that's happening. So maybe this is like a type of person who like they don't feel great about themselves. They have a lot of self-doubt. And maybe this is like a people pleaser type of energy that puts others first before like they focus on themselves. So maybe that's what they're feeling trapped in. That's just the energy that I'm getting. You know, I've been like channeling these really depressing songs lately and I'm not depressed, so it's not my energy. So, but it's funny because like whenever I think of like, okay, I'm going to do a reading, what is the reading going to be about? I start channeling these songs, and this one song that was coming up is Metallica 1. Like I had to look up because I didn't know what the name was. I used to listen to Metallica back in the day, but it's not like I listen to them anymore. Anyways, the song is, I'm going to shuffle these while I talk. The song is about basically being in war and then getting out of war and feeling like you're still like in a fog, in a why do I want to keep saying in a phase? That's not what I was saying. Like, that's not what I wanted to say, but it kept coming out of my mouth. In a phase, in a phase, in a phase. So maybe this is like a phase that this person's going through where it could be you as well. It's not my energy. I know that. Where it's like, you know, you've been through a battle, you've been through a war, like whatever that was in your life. Maybe it was this relationship. And you're like praying to God, please wake me, like wake me from this nightmare. I don't want to be in this anymore. So it's like getting through something extremely hard. So that is what I keep channeling. And then there's another song that I was just channeling right when I hit record. What was it? I'm sure it'll come to me. I just want to mix these up real good because I just added a whole bunch. Okay, let's see what's on this person's mind right now. What is on my viewer's person's mind right now? Refusing to change, stays stuck, no growth. So that explains why nourish and intuition was reversed. They're refusing change. In fact, they're fighting it. They're fighting change. I'm just going to take the ones that are at the top and the ones that I see. Only staying for the kids or finances. So for some of you, this is a third party situation. And for some of you, they're married with kids and that's why they're staying. How could you leave me? I thought you'd always be by my side. So this person's crying about how you left them and they thought you'd always be there because they felt like someday, somewhere, another time. And I think you're feeling like, well, maybe we're just incompatible because that's not exactly what I wanted. And they're feeling like they're getting, like this is some sort of, they feel like they deserve however you're treating them. They do feel like they deserve it, but they're sad. What is this? The way you look at me drives me wild. A relationship without communication is just two people. So I think that's how you're feeling. It's like, well, if you're not going to communicate to me and this isn't going to be like equal give and take, this isn't a relationship. This is just two people. So yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Any more? I enjoy your love, but don't know how to return it. I enjoy your love, but don't know how to return it. I see your soul and I love every part of it. Let's see what else comes out. They don't compare to you. So whoever this person's with, for those of you where it's third party, they don't compare. They stay for the finances. They stay for the kids. They stay for the, who knows what they stay for. Waiting this out, hoping time heals our wounds. So this person is just waiting this out, hoping that time heals your wounds, but your laugh is my favorite sound. They're waiting this out. Instead of actively healing this connection, they're just hoping that time heals it. And that's not exactly how it works. Time might heal it, but it might heal you and you might close this door, is what it feels like to me. If this person doesn't make a move. I want you to give to me without me putting in any effort, selfish. So this is definitely a one-way type of person. All right, let's get some tarot. What does this person want from my viewer besides just everything? Let's see if we get any more specifics. What does this person want from my viewer? What does this person want? I'm hearing incompatible. I just saw the World card. I think that this is not what they want. I think they think this is ending, but I think this is your energy because I keep hearing incompatible. And the World is a completion card. Like this is like kind of like it's over for you. But let's see. How is this person feeling about my viewer right now? What do they want? What does this person want? Well, they're shocked. Okay, so they're shocked. What do they want? The Magician. They might want to start some kind of drama with you here. The Chariot. There's an obstacle that this person is unable to overcome when it comes to you. So they try to manifest you back by doing like shocking things or doing something that's going to make you reach out to them, is what it feels like with the Tower card. It's like they want to do something and kind of like, why am I hearing antagonistic? Antagonize you? And it doesn't even feel like it would have to be overtly obvious. Like, I feel like this person wants to trigger you to come back to them because there's an obstacle that they feel like they can't overcome. They could be invested. They have a family already, right? They don't have the strength to leave that. It's their comfort zone. Okay. It's their comfort zone. They would need strength, but do they have it? I would say probably not with the Magician card. The King of Cups sideways. This is like romance, right? That it's like they want this, but they don't give it. It's a challenge for them. It's also a challenge for them to be vulnerable and express their feelings. So, yeah. I feel like this person could even use this as an excuse, like, I'm already in a relationship, or I already have like something going on. I can't express it to you. But in reality, they take, and they want you to give, but they don't give. So they just use excuses. I'm hearing excuses. I've heard it all before. I don't care. That's what I'm hearing. Like excuses. Been there, done that, heard it, not going back. 7 of Coins. What do they want? They want to wait it out. That's the thing. What's this person's ultimate goal with my viewer? What is the goal here? What is their goal? What is the goal? Three of Wands. To keep you longing, to keep longing for you. I wonder if this is like the type of person that like just enjoys the chase, that just enjoys like those new feelings and like just wants to keep it new because they get bored really easily. We have the King of Wands and the Star. They're definitely dreaming about you. They definitely are highly attracted to you. They would definitely want to be with you, like in a mature relationship. I feel like they would want that. Okay. I do feel like this person sees you as someone that teaches them things about life. It's like you being in their life has taught them so much. They've grown. They found like a new passion for life, like a new zest for life. I'm feeling like you have ignited something in them and you've given them your light, right? Like you've given them your light and they thrive on your energy. But I'm feeling like this is you just like sitting here and like trusting in the universe and basically saying like, I release this connection and, whatever happens, happens. And, this person's like stuck on you because of it. It's like you both have your backs turned on each other. But, in reality, this person is like wanting you like really bad, right? They're watching you. They're wanting you. They have a fire and a desire for you. And you are just, sitting here. You've got your foot in your emotions, but you're looking to the sky and you're kind of trying to be more logical about it. And, you're caring and you're trying to love yourself and you're trying to care about those that are in your life already. And I just kind of see you releasing this. And I feel like this person knows. That's why it's coming out in their energy. It's like they're watching you do this. They're watching you heal. They're watching you. You could be someone who's like well known. You could be like a famous person, that kind of thing. Or you're just like very popular and you're very healing. You have like a really healing energy about you. This is also them just kind of like, there's an energy of them like wishing on a star, like just wishing for things, just wishing. And, not like taking action. The King of Wands gets what they want, right? Let's see if the King of Wands is going to take any action towards you. Could be male or female energy. It doesn't matter. I just keep hearing they want you to come to them. And I'm not saying you should. I'm definitely not saying that. What is this King of Wands going to do? The Hanged Man, nothing. They're going to sit there in their karma and they're going to reap what they've sown. They made their bed and they're going to lie in it. I literally see no action from this person other than manifesting and thinking. King of Cups, deep in their emotions, but not showing it. Lots of love for you. Lots of love, lots of desire. You know, that's what you would want in a relationship. But as you can see, they aren't giving it to you because there are obstacles that they feel like they can't overcome. Two of Swords, blocked energy, a difficult decision that they can't make because they feel like it's too difficult. But it's like if they just open their eyes, they would see the truth. But this person chooses, because the two is about a choice, they choose to keep their eyes closed and to ignore the situation, is what it's looking like. And they just think you're going to do all the work. There's that new love. They want romance with you. They want love with you. They want patience, temperance, healing. I mean, there's a lot of healing energy here. Maybe this person has gone through something really bad in their life and they're healing from it. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. And I feel like your love is healing to this person. And here's the thing. It's like, and I've said this in readings before with the Ace of Cups, it's like you've already been involved in this person, but here's this Ace of Cups. It's like your relationship has been stuck at the beginning because it hasn't progressed to anything. It requires a lot of patience and there's a lot of healing. Like it's a mutual healing. There's a mutual love, a mutual healing that you both receive from this. But this person has these intense desires for you, but they keep their eyes closed to the truth of the situation. This person doesn't want to see the truth. They don't want to see the truth. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. It's crossing. This is them. Have I lost you forever? Will this come back around? That's all. That's it. They just stay in their head. That's what their intentions are. Let me see what else is going on with this person. What else is going on with this person? What else is going on with this person? Like 3 cards. Running because they feel trapped. Praying. All they're doing is running from this connection because they feel trapped in whatever trap they're in. And they're trying to pray, have faith, and they're healing. Maybe they're meditating, but they're in a healing phase and they're praying. Anything else we should know about this person right now? Maybe 3 more cards or something. 2, 3, 4. They're fed up. Shocking news. Massive regrets. Reckless love. All right, well, they're realizing something. Maybe you've done something shocking online. Maybe they see something. Maybe you said something. Maybe you're the one that's fed up with them and they're shocked and now they're in massive regret because this was they were reckless with your heart. I mean, I don't know how you could be surprised. But, I mean, not you, I mean them. Like, how could you be surprised that, this isn't desirable for anyone? Tell me more about this person. They feel like you have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Mend, I want to fix our connection. Broken, I feel shattered about this situation. Guilty, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Forgiveness, I'm struggling to get over the past. I don't think this is forgiveness about you unless you did something to this person specifically. But I think that there's something from their past that they're struggling to get over and they're stuck in it. I have like a strong feeling that something has happened to this person and they're stuck in it. And yeah, it looks like they want to fix things, and they feel like you have unfinished business, but they're too broken. Tell me about this situation a little bit more. I'm so excited. I bought new cards. They should be coming tomorrow. Tell me more about this connection. Okay, you got adventure, hideaway, dreams. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of dreaming in this connection. This is like a very, look at all this pink. It's all about the dream in this connection and being by yourself. And I don't really know if that's healthy. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. So maybe there's something that comes from this person, but it says in the future. Let me see what else. Let's do what questions? What questions do I have? Guidance for my viewer. Guidance for my viewer in this situation. Guidance for my viewer. Five of Pentacles. Keep your distance. Keep your distance from this person right now. The Wheel of Fortune. They're going to come back around. They're going to come back around. They're learning something. There's some sort of karmic lesson intertwined in this. Ah, on the floor. On the floor. Why? Okay, let me get it. Five of Swords. Okay. What I was going to say when I first saw the Five of Swords is they're not telling you the truth about something, clearly. And maybe it's just that they're not talking to you. But I think that this person feels defeated. They're going to come back around. 5-5, they're changing. There's a massive change going on with this person right now. You know, even though they're fighting it, the wheel spins anyway. They can fight change all they want. You know, it doesn't matter. You can't fight change. You can't fight the universe. You can't fight God. You can't fight fate. The Empress crossing and the Hanged Man crossing. Waiting on this person is going to stagnate your life. You're going to lose monetarily. Like, things just will not go good for you if you stay stuck on this person. It says distance yourself from this person and let the universe have their way with them. They're going to come back around anyway. There's something that they're not telling you. There's something that they're not telling you. And they're probably just not telling you that everything. They're probably just not telling you everything. I'm just thinking. King of Pentacles crossing, they're very unstable. Very unstable. You know, there's no growth here. They could be also very stubborn, very angry at times. Yeah, this is someone who prides themselves on being stable and secure, and they aren't. If you keep their energy in your energy, it's going to rub off on you, is like what it's showing me. Some more guidance for my viewer. 9 of Cups. Lord of material happiness. 9 of Cups. Do what makes you happy. Find someone who makes you happy. 5 of Wands. Another 5 card. 555. Change. Lord of Strife. Okay. Be happy in yourself. You might need to just be happy in yourself because this person's just bringing drama, other people, arguments, toxicity, and challenges to your life that you don't need. It's saying to be alone, be happy in yourself. And then we have the Death card. Child of the Great Transformers. Okay, so put an end to it, at least for the time being. You're better off without them right now. They're transforming. It might take a long time for this person, especially because they're fighting it. You know, anything. 2 of Cups. Dang. You're going to get your harmonious love here, whether it's them or someone else. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords crossing. It's just the same. It's the same. Don't be stuck in this ending with this person. Like, let it end, let it fall apart. It could come back in a harmonious way in the future, right? But it doesn't matter. You're going to get a balanced relationship anyway, but this connection right now is holding you back from growth and progress, is what it's showing me. I mean, do you want to live in your head with this person forever? Probably not. That feels good for a little while, you know, when you're daydreaming about someone and, you know, what could be. But then it's like, okay, now when does the reality start, right? So if this person's just going to keep everything inside while they're doing something else, I mean, it's just going to keep you stuck. You know, your advice was, yeah, look at this. Doing this is the right thing to do. We got the Hierophant. This is the right thing to do. Okay, you're going to get your commitment. You're going to get your equal give and take relationship. You're going to get it. You're going to get it, right? It's coming to you. And this is the right thing to do. Just let it go for now, I guess. Let me get you a message from the universe. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. So, you've got something more. And I hear my kids playing the happy birthday song. All right, I'll do one more message from this person. I'm always with you in spirit. So you probably have some sort of psychic connection with this person, and that's fine. You can, you know, release someone and let them grow. At the beginning, it didn't look like you felt like this was really going anywhere anyway, so I'm sure that this isn't a surprise to you. I do hope it helped, though, guidance-wise, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!